What's good, everybody? It's your boy Champ, aka Mr. Champion Style, aka Mr. Spin the Yard. Listen, Kung Fu Kenny did it again. Kung Fu Kenny did it again. Okay? That halftime show at the Super Bowl was phenomenal. And I say it's phenomenal compared to all of the different acts that you've seen over the years, because the acts that graced the Super Bowl previously didn't have all this controversy surrounding them. So we were all on the edge of our seats waiting to hear something from Kendrick, or actually what he would do, right? What he would do at the Super Bowl with his performance. So from what I remember just seeing a little while ago, man, I'm still like, my head is still whirling around it. I just wanted to give my reaction real quick. Was how he used Samuel Jackson, shout out to the GOAT, Samuel Jackson, as Uncle Sam, right? So the subliminal suggestion there, you already see that. He had the whole Uncle Sam, Samuel Jackson had the whole Uncle Sam suit on, right? The top hat, the coat, the top coat, whatever you call it. And he's basically representing America, right? So it's two ways you can psychoanalyze that, right? One is a black man representing America and telling Kendrick Lamar what the rules are and what he could and couldn't do, right, as far as his music. Then the other way you can look at it is that it's just black people in general speaking out against all of the ills of America toward us, right, toward us as black people. And Samuel Jackson kind of fighting with that narrative, with him saying the things that Kendrick can do and can't do as an artist in America and as a black man, and then just at some point saying, you know what, all right, fuck it, I give up. And that's what I think is happening at this time in America as far as black music is concerned, specifically hip hop music, right? It seems like, we are actually accepted nationally, like all over the world, right? Internationally, hip hop is the biggest thing. I don't care what nobody says. And it seems like America just threw their hands up. When we look at how the history of West Coast music, right, gangster rap and things of that nature, and how it evolved and how it was so like against everything America representative, against the general institution. It was anti-establishment, right? When you look at NWA, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Ice-T, all of these people from the West Coast that were some were gangbanging, some of them weren't, but they were always speaking out against the ills of America toward black people. Now here you have Kung Fu Kenny, Kendrick, who is not only speaking against the ills of America toward black people and our culture, but he's also speaking to coming at Drake, right? All right, he dissed Drake. Let's just put it out there. Drake is half Jewish and half black, right? And Kendrick has done a phenomenal job at dissing Drake as a person, shine the light on who he is and his character and his music, and how he's just using black music in order to elevate his career and all this other stuff, right? And it's like you have two sides to it. On one side, Kendrick Lamar is fighting for us in his music, right, for black America, as far as musicians and just black people in general, to continue to be accepted nationally and within this country, right, without judgment. And then on this side, you got him dissing a light-skinned nigga. All right, you got him dissing a half white person who goes ham in using black culture, right? So that's first of all, I want to get that out the way. Like, Samuel Jackson did a phenomenal job representing Uncle Sam, right? And now then you see all the choreography, right? You see the dancers pull up and you see the red, white, and blue, right? And when they all get on the stage together, you see the actual flag colors, and they shape into a square United States flag. But who's standing in the middle of the United States flag? Kendrick Lamar, a black man, right? Not only that, every single dancer that was doing the choreo, that was a part of the show, had hoods on, right? Initially, they all had hoodies on. So that's also, to me, that's also an OD to, Trayvon Martin and all the young black men and women that we've lost. Then, you know, he does other performances. He does a lot of his hit records off of this new album. The next thing you know, you see Serena Williams. What's the chances of seeing Serena Williams at the halftime Super Bowl show with Kendrick Lamar? Well, of course we know she's from Compton, right? So that's how you can look at it on the surface. But underliningly, what he did was send a shot at Drake again. Because Serena Williams used to date Drake. That's just how I see it. So not only did he have Serena Williams, who's from the same area in LA, he's from Compton, at the halftime Super Bowl show, he also had her crip walking, right, at the Super Bowl halftime show, and she's also Drake's ex. If this guy's mind and how he puts things together isn't on another level, I don't know what is. Not only that, he brought the beautiful, amazing SZA out. You know what I'm saying? That was her first time performing at a Super Bowl event, just like it was his. So that's dope that he brought her out. And he had no more additional guests except DJ Mustard. Right? So that says a lot about Kendrick. Like when you look at the Super Bowl last year when it was in LA, and you had Dre, 50, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, all these people come out to support Dre and his music career and stuff like that. Kendrick being a West Coast artist and all of the West Coast artists that he's connected to, he ain't bring nobody else out. And he didn't even bring anybody from TDE out, like except SZA. That came from under the umbrella. He didn't bring J-Rock out. He didn't bring YG. He didn't bring none of these other people. I really, really was waiting to see him bring Lil Wayne out, but that didn't happen. Also, did you notice during the They Not Like Us performance, he didn't say the word pedophile. He definitely just certified, lover boy certified, whop, 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 and went to the next thing. But he had the whole stadium Superdome over there yelling A minor. I was yelling it over here too. I ain't gonna front. It's so catchy. But again, like I said, shout outs to Kendrick Lamar, him getting performing at the halftime show. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. And if y'all seen anything that stands out to y'all that y'all might have not seen the first time y'all watched it on the surface, but watched it over and over again and might have seen other little, you know, signs and details and Easter eggs that we might have been missing. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe, Champion Style TV, and turn on your bell notifications. Stop playing with me, man. We got new episodes of Spin the Yard on the way as well. Y'all gonna like this. Y'all know how I do. Salute, peace, love.
Trying to watch this movie, you heard? Spin the Yard, Champion, Brooklyn.
Mixed by Chameleon.
Y'all already know the vibration. This is what we do, you heard? I got bars too, you heard? All my niggas locked down, listen up. Keep your fucking head up, cause ain't nobody on the other side gon' spare us. Lock us down and ban us from getting our bands up. So fuck it, we taking everything, now get your hands up. Box time, thought of suicide, about to hang it up. God whispered in my ear, boy, you better man up. Went a different route, came home, hit the narrow road. Coldest winter ever, hard froze, stood 10 toes. Down wildin' in the county of Kings, where the boys move, work is 9 to 5 ain't a dream. Trying to get out the projects, get straight to the cream like anyone. Jay-Z, Jordan, Tyson, Biggie, Buster, ridiculous. I am quick to rush, plenty fifths on us. 6 years for assault and 7 years for the soft. 8 whips back to back, pulling up to the court like fuck it. Coulda took 9, cause I never dime. Look at Ben Me the Rat, he been a snitch in his prime. I ain't lying, I ain't even come up with that line. My wife did while she was chefing, chicken up with the time. And ain't no nigga in the world you know thorough than this, to put locks on the game with straight bars like Kiss. They try to lay me down and shut me up, cause I be fucking up they bucks. Only question for these chumps is when you gon' get off my nuts. Fuckers, spin the yard, nigga. Ha!